Hey guys, I know I've said I probably wouldn't do Lego reviews before because so many other people did it, but this is kind of timely. It's only 2 weeks old, so I figured I'd give it a shot. So anyways, your Ornithopter, obviously, there are your minifigures. They're all really well done. I've included some pictures after this video if you want to take a look at them, both front and back. And there's your Ornithopter itself. It's a nice build. It is a Technic build, so if you're not a Technic person, then maybe try something else. And it's a little on the challenging side. I mean, not super, but it took me a couple of moments to kind of figure out what they were trying to say or do. So keep that in mind. If you're not the biggest fan of Technic, maybe you don't want this one, but it does look really cool, and it's a lot bigger than I thought it was. Anyway, for operational things, this is the flopping of the wings. Not a whole lot to it. They put it in there for the playing thing, and I guess it's kind of cool, but I could have lived without it. The other thing too is while we're here is you see a bunch of these red pins. Some people aren't happy about that. I did take a picture of the manual, so look at the pictures, and it'll you can order the black versions of all these and hide it. The red pins didn't bother me, so I left it as is, but you probably want to get those before building if you want to change it. This is the wings folding back, and it's relatively smooth. It's actually pretty smooth, to be honest. You can do it holding it up and by one hand with the whole thing. So it is, I do like it the way it's folded back. This is very dragonfly-ish. And then for your landing gear or for the landing pads is this little knob right here. And this really, if you get your finger out of the way, it operates really smoothly too. Tucks in there really nice. Hopefully this is still in the camera, maybe a different view of it. And then them popping out. So it's really, really smooth. And then your canopy opens up, and the little, hopefully that's in there because I can't see the camera. So there's your cockpit. It's simple, but you can fit two guys in there, and this part comes out relatively easy. So you can put your people on there and then put it back in. As I said, I was happy with the build. I had a fun build. It's relatively quick though. I think there's 10 bags, and each bag took about a half an hour a piece. So it's not a terribly long build. You can crank it out in a day if you wanted to. I took my time with it. I built a bag a day, I think, for 10 days. I like extending things. Anyway, so see some pictures at the end, and they are just basically of each step, what it looks like at the end of the step. And hopefully this wasn't too boring and somewhat useful to you. Anyway, take care, be well.